Hey, hola, hola a todas. ¿Cómo están? How is everybody doing? Today is just a quick video of me moving my living room around. I have a habit of moving everything, the rooms, the living room, sometimes once a week, sometimes once every 2 weeks, sometimes I just let it go for a whole month, but it's just something that I feel like keeps everything cleaned and looks different, obviously. So just stick around with me and see how I'm gonna clean my living room and how it's gonna end up at the end of the video. So stick around.
Hello again. So I just want to let you know that you will be seeing Saeed in this video almost the whole way. He loves his mom. He can't get away from her. I gotta love my troublemaker. I was putting on some music and he was dancing and I was dancing. So if you see some weird movements going on, don't mind them.
I like using this Glade powder. This is specially made for the carpets. It smells amazing. I love the smell of it. I let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes and then I start vacuuming. That's why I put it on the carpet at that time, and then I was moving everything around, let it sit for a while, and then I started vacuuming later on. There was a mess between these seats. That's exactly why I like cleaning and moving my furniture around almost every 2 weeks, because these, like I said, these kids just leave stuff everywhere and crumbs and toys and stuff that they can't find. That's why I was cleaning in between the seats or my sofas. I was vacuuming and trying to get everything out of there because those are like hiding holes for my kids' toys. So yeah, I had to vacuum my sofas as well, in between, everywhere. Vacuum, vacuum, vacuum.
I'm so sorry how I left the vacuum here right in front of the camera. I did not even notice it, and I did not delete it because I wanted to see how this kid Saeed would not leave me alone. I had to drag him on the sofa with me. And this is the mess that I found under the seats. Again, I have to clean about every 2 weeks and move my stuff around.
I'm gonna show you my sofas. They're old. I haven't gotten new sofas in a while. I want to say about 5 years old, but my kids are insane. And I'm going to show you how they look, and then I'm going to tell you what I do just in the meanwhile I get new sofas. See, they're ripped, they're stained, they're ripped, stains, ripped. Hello! They're stained.
Laura, so coming up, don't judge for what I do and how I dance. This was a choreography, part of a choreography that we made in a show that we made with my family. And the song was on, and that song just makes me want to move and dance. So I apologize for those ugly movements right there. Okay, so if you counted, since I started putting the brown sheets on my couches, how many times my son went up and down those sofas, I know it was like 6 or 7 times. And when I was done, look at him again. This is exactly why my living room is always a mess and my sofas do not last. Clean and done. And Charlie, yes, Charlie was in the in his little house when I picked it up. But this kid, Saeed, he is something else. He is a handful. Like I said, he did not leave me alone the whole video. The background, I was having a hard time with him, just getting things off his mouth and him all over the place and grabbing things he wasn't supposed to. Here I use Windex cleaner from the Family Dollar. And I really like to save, I like using things from the Dollar Tree. And that's not everything, it's just some of the things. This is one of them. It was $1, but I did buy this from the Family Dollar. And it works spectacular. I cleaned my mirrors with that and all that good stuff. Obviously, it's a glass cleaner. And I cleaned my TV with what was left on the napkin. I used the Bounty ones, and my TV has no more hand stains, and it looks really, really good. So this lamp that you're about to see, I wanted to let you know that I did get it at a secondhand store, and I only paid $3 for it. I love the bottom of it. I just do not like that white on the top, because it gives light, but that white is just covering most of it. So sometimes I just take off the top part for me to get more light in my living room. But yep, I paid $3 for that at a secondhand store. It was $15 originally, and then I got the sale for $3.
Liza.
I started cleaning the windows, and look at all the nastiness just from one window, and that's just from the bottom. My son's always on there, so I need to make sure those are cleaned because he's always grabbing on everything.
This is my entryway. Haven't done my kitchen yet, so I won't show you that. And this is how my living room turned out. And the brown on my sofas, I wanted to tell you, those are fitted sheets for a twin bed, like a regular twin bed. And I just wash them and put them right back on to cover my. So I just put them on to cover the sofas. How I showed you, they're ripped and they're old, they're stained. So this just covers them for right now. My goal is to get new sofas by July, hopefully. These, like I said, these are older, about 4 or 5 years. The center table, the same, it's old. I got this at a secondhand store for $5, and it does have stains now from my kids and scratches, bumps and scratches. Put Charlie's bed on there, so it's not that visible when you walk in. Obviously, I need my Said's toys to be here because he just likes making a mess in the playroom. My TV, my plant, I've had that for a while. It should have been long already, but Allison threw it on the floor and it had to grow back. My TV stand as well, I am trying to get a new one, or just something to hang up the TV, so it won't just be on a TV stand holding up space, and that is old. I am trying to get a new one as well. Let's hope I can get some new ones, some new furniture, guys. This frame I got it from a yard sale. When I almost recently got married, about, I want to say 9 years now, I've had this picture frame, and I love it. I don't know why. I have like an attachment to this piece. This was the first piece, one of the first pieces from my first apartment with my husband and my daughter. It did rip when I was moving from here, but I put tape on the back and you cannot really tell. So yeah. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really hope that you enjoyed watching me flip my living room around. Please do not forget to subscribe and give it a big thumbs up. I will watch you on my next video. Thanks. Bye-bye. Adios.